Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I am gonna talk about how you can get over of your fear of speaking a new language like English. So I start my day by listening something in English, and if you are new here, please subscribe my channel. I am originally from UP, and here I want to help you in speaking English on YouTube, who show by example that you can learn English by yourself and you can become advanced English speaker. Right now you have lots of opportunities because of the internet and YouTube. So we have so much more opportunities. So in this video I want to share some simple habits that help me improve my English and become a fluent speaker. So I start my day with listening to something in English. Whenever I get time, I start watching something in English like English news and some important quote on YouTube or some important podcast in English. So if you really think about it, this simple habit didn't take any of my time because I use this principle of habit stacking. I tied my new habit of English learning something in English and something I already did on a regular basis, tie this habit of listening to something in English to my commute because I know it's very good for being fluent. So guys, I want to watch a YouTube video because for me, when I am going somewhere, that's the time when I can listen to something in English and work on my listening skills, revise my vocabularies. I revise my vocabularies daily, every day, and right now I have been big fan of technologies. This has helped me a lot, really helped me when I started learning English. I used to read newspaper and I would actually write every single vocab when I was unable to understand the meaning of that vocabularies, and I would Google that, and it helped me a lot to improve my vocabularies. For being fluent, translation realized very effective for me. Personally, it was not very much effective. So guys, for reaching out to you, I using this technology, this system even right now. The approach I am using right now so is I dedicate to share something with you because I think before teaching to others we should be perfect. That's I do lots of practice right now, and its effect is that could express my thoughts and feelings without any fear and judgment, and this helped me release all of my tensions, and practice can also help you see your improvement, like your personal improvement in this foreign language, because when you are practice consistently you can go back to your old era, you can see your old version and be like, oh my god, I can't imagine that what I was worried about. For example, that's how I was right at the time in English. Now I can do it a lot better, and for example, maybe you find a mistake in your old days. It's a great way to see your progress because oftentimes when we don't record our progress, it's kind of like, it's difficult to evaluate yourself. I remember those days pretty clearly because 1 year ago I had a conversation with a native English speaker, and she told me that I should start working on my accent in English a little bit more because by that time my English was already pretty good. The only problem was that my pronunciation. So I had to choose one accent and stick to it, and I decided to choose the Indian accent like the Indian people always speak. I watched a lot of YouTube video, and I got a lot of books that really helped me nail down specific sound Main problem is with the sound live and live, like for me I could understand the difference. Obviously it took a lot of practice, it took a lot of work, but it was all worth it. Of course right now I know that I still sound a little bit rural, right? I don't sound 100% fluent, which is absolutely okay, but I know that if I want I can get there. I just feel like I am getting there slowly, like I don't have this goal of oh my god, I want to be indistinguishable from. I have like a little bit of an accent when I speak English. The most important thing for me is developing my fluency, and that's something I am focusing on right now. If you are curious guys, there are many, you can see my old YouTube videos, so you can compare the way I speak English now and the way I spoke English before. So we are gonna start with a standard Indian English accent. I decided to start with this accent because this is probably the accent you are learning if you want to speak in India, and this is probably the accent you are taught in schools or in colleges. Again, if you are taught Indian English, as long as I was speaking English, then I decided to talk on many different applications. And yes, from time to time we had conversation with foreigners, which was difficult and scary, but it was my goal. And then I realized that I was ready to join like an online speaking class and talk to people from different countries and lots of different people. That's what I did. Of course, I also practiced a lot with my friends, and I had lots of different teachers throughout my whole journey. And I feel like speaking to a native speaker, especially with the teachers, is extremely beneficial. It's nice when someone can give you feedback. It's nice when someone can tell you exactly what to work on and what to improve, and you know that you might feel embarrassed and shy, but you have to remember that the only way to achieve greatness is by embracing discomfort and stepping outside your comfort zone. That's where the magic happens, guys. And I totally agree with this quote. If you need a resource to learn new things, is your willingness, your dedication, your passion, your hard work. So guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. We will meet in the next video. By then, bye, and keep practicing English with me, because practice is very important for this field if you want to be fluent. And keep supporting me. Please subscribe my channel if you are new here. I will keep uploading like these videos. So thanks a lot.